All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. While I share my screen, don't forget that this Friday is the end of the semester. So hopefully you've been looking at Skyward over the last couple few weeks that I've been kind of announcing that. Hopefully you're aware of what all your grades look like, where you sit in all your classes. There's still, a few days or so left until the end of the semester. So if there is something that you need to pay some attention to, make sure you set aside some time this week to do that. The sooner the better, right? In just a few minutes when we wrap up class, I just want to continue to encourage people that when we wrap up, that doesn't mean that you got the rest of the 45 minutes off and go take a nap or whatever. Make sure when we disconnect in like 5 minutes, that you use the remainder of that 45 minutes to start digging through math, looking at material, reaching out to me if you have questions. Use that time dedicated to math. So in front of you, you've got this week's homework. You'll notice it's due Friday the 5th. So make sure this gets done by Friday at 11:59 p.m. to close out the semester. As always, the interactive textbook will give you a link to go to Envision, or it'll tell you what pages we're on. Don't forget too, if you don't have a textbook on you, you don't have to use the Envision program. You could just go to Envision and click on the PDF of the textbook. So you don't, you got three options there. The practice problems I want you to do each week, don't forget these practice problems are also done by me in this video tutorial. So if you're doing those practice problems and you're struggling with those, just access that video tutorial, fast forward to whatever part you want to be on, and you can see me work through those practice problems for you. The extra practice, this will really come into play next week when we test. I'll always recommend people go back to whatever lesson they're struggling with and access the practice problems. I'm sorry, the extra practice. It just tells you where you can go to kind of work on your skills a little bit more. This week, the vocab and concepts and the check-in are there. Notice again, they're due Friday the 5th by 11:59 p.m. Make sure you knock these out by then. Again, use the time that we have dedicated in class to start working through this stuff and knocking these two things out. I've already talked about the video tutorial, but this is there for you as well as the solutions manual. So make sure you access those if you have any questions. All right, I'm going to stop sharing, let the late people in. Feel free to type something in the chat box or unmute yourself. Don't forget, again, it's only been 3 or 4 minutes. So use the next 40 minutes to dig through math and start learning the material, start processing everything, and start doing the homework. All right. I'm going to hang back and talk with people. If you have questions, hang back with me. If you're good to go ahead and get to work. We'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one. Bye, Lily. Hey, Darius, we already wrapped everything up, and I'm going to upload this video to Canvas in just a couple of minutes. So go ahead and check Canvas in maybe like 5 minutes to see what you missed. Okay.